Wow. Hi there, everyone. It's Aaron here, founder and CEO of 28 Games. I'm in my driveway. I'm about to go off and do some, go to Lowe's and get some start some yard work, get some flowers, plant some mulch, stuff like that. You don't even want to know how this morning was. It was freaking horrible. My mother's home for 2 days. She's in manic. She's all over the place. She lashed out to me on me. Probably the most vicious I've seen her. Maybe not total worst, because I will say she hasn't done any outburst. This is Scion, by the way. I've seen this car before. She's in freaking disrepair. I mean, the fact that she's been able to go on with this like this for all this time is wild to me and absolutely crazy. She's a wreck. She's a total wreck without my dad. That's the bottom line. Just throwing things around, destructive, isolating, going in her bedroom. And it's clear she's in manic. It's clear it's bipolar and with psychosis. She doesn't do it in front of me. I'm thinking of calling my aunt. She can't do very, very much, but I haven't talked to her in a while. My Aunt Patty, the one I talk about all the time, about what's going on. She's just, one of the things with someone with bipolar, especially manic, because you can have depressive, but manic. With manic, you can be two things, either euphoric, really happy, or very irritable, or somewhere in between. She's very irritable right now. Everything out of her mouth is negative. People with bipolar lash out. Again, type 1's the worst. It's the most destructive. It sucks. It sucks to deal with. I'm sorry. Any of you are going through this. Anyone caring for anyone that's going through this. In the end, I think my story really, really will be remembered. And I have said that many, many times, but I'm not lying when I say that. This is reminding me of being out here in the Hyundai Sonata. When I bunked out here, when my sister was still here, and she wasn't even back in 21. I couldn't even be in there, and I lived in my car, that car for a few months, 3.5 months. It's just so freaking bad. There's a lot of things that it shouldn't have happened. She's just vicious, totally vicious, and it's destroying me. And it's gonna kill me. As far as her, she's not good. She thinks she's better without medication, which is definitely not true. It's bad. It's just real bad. Real bad. I can't even say it enough. But get that going.
We would love to help you get started.
Yeah, that's a 1.8 liter engine for you.
78,000.
That's blinds to 7.
Turn that off so I don't throw up a copyright on YouTube for music. It's crazy. It's really crazy. But she's trying to get help for them. Everything's negative. We're gonna lose a house. I'm trashing my father, trashing my uncle John. My uncle's name is John. My grandfather's name is John. So John Jr. She's just a freaking wreck. Should have been taken care of. People didn't do enough. It upsets me. It irritates me. You know what? It's just like at this point, I'm just numb to it. I'm just totally numb. But I'm going to get going here and get what I can, get some gas, just freaking try to get this house, act like someone's trying here. All the stuff that you see me do in the background, I know it's a lot, but trust me, I'm doing it for a reason. I'm basically building up a real GTA 6 from the inside out, I'm sure some of you understand that who've been following me for a while, so I'm going to be journaling today and just get the hell out of this day and on to tomorrow, because she's like this every month. It's woe is me, the end of the world, we're going to lose the house, everything it's freaking bipolar. It's manic. When you're manic, you don't sleep, you don't focus, you got no impulse control. I've done the research. It sucks to deal with. Again, I'm sorry for any of you would be dealing with that, but I'm going to get on my way. I'm Aaron, founder, CEO, 28 Games, crazy, but completely historic. Be well, be safe, be about your ambition, and hug your loved ones out there, and please drive safe. Okay? Some of you are Mr. 28, I'll get back to calling myself that soon eventually. Take care. I'll be back soon with updates and all that. All right. Bye-bye.